Hi, welcome back to the farmstead. I'm Rebecca, for those of you who are new here and you don't know my name yet. We are farming in a communal land near Okahao. Today, I'm taking you guys on a typical day of a farm header because I'm going to be tending to animals with the guys around here. So, as you have seen previously on the short clip that was inserted before my intro, we have already done the hoofing, which is one of the basic or daily routine before we let the animals go graze. We tend to the hoofs because our soil is so loamy, it's not rocky, so their hoofs tend to be disfigured. We also do tick, just inspecting for ticks and for any other injuries. So now he is having one of the lambs. This lamb, I think, had an eye condition. It's partially blind, so we don't really let it go out with the others because around here there are many predators. So we leave it in the other side of the field. Oh, pardon me. It's dusty and windy, and my sinus sometimes just can't take it. Okay, let them out. So, my day tending after animals have started. You'd probably be wondering, it's July yet we are tending to animals. And for those of you who know our growing calendar very well, you know by now people are no longer tending to their animals. But why are we doing so to ours? Around here, we have predators such as jackals. And the jackals have multiplied a lot since we moved here, such that if we left the animals unattended to, they are likely to snatch the young ones and those that are vulnerable. And so we are tending to our animals all year round. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and share the video. Subscribe to our page so that you can become part of the family. I hope you are keeping up with me. The challenges of heading in here is that it's so bushy around here, as you can see. Sometimes the animals are really fast. The good thing is that we are having a bell on one of them, so I still know the direction they're heading. Sometimes they run so fast and I have to find a way under the bushes to keep up with them. Like now, yeah, you probably can't see any around here, but when I started shooting, some of them were around here. The good thing of heading in a bushy area is that even when the sun is scorching hot, you always have shade. And even when they have shaded their leaves, somehow you still have shade, which is quite good and pleasing in this Namibian hot weather. Do you see what I'm referring to? After I ran after them, I finally caught up with them. And here, some shade. Much needed shade. I appreciate this. Mother Nature. Yeah, guys, we have arrived at the field where the animals are going to graze today. The good thing around here is that, like we said, the people have harvested, and there are people with fields around here who don't have animals, and usually they would give us permission for our animals to graze in their fields. And this is one of those case scenarios. So right now, you can see the field behind me. The animals are going to graze there until evening. It's actually around 12ish, yes, in the afternoon. So around 3-4 in the evening, the animals would be full and they would return home. When they are full, they know the way home, so they give us a cue that no, now they are full and they just want a drink, because they start heading back home, such that we just have to follow them. Thank you so much. We will see you in the evening, or possibly, yes, in the evening, because I think around now you don't necessarily have anything to see other than that. So we'll see you.
They're so thirsty.
Well, it's around 16:30 p.m. You can see that my shadow is now on the other side, opposite to what it was when I went to the field. It's been a good day of grazing and tending to the animals. What I have noticed is that at least we still have some grass and some shrubs, and the field where our animals are grazing round about now is having enough feed, which is quite pleasing to every farmer, because after rainy season comes drought, and the animals are dying round about that time. So it's quite pleasing. Right now they will be drinking, and then after drinking they usually go just around the fence in our enclosure to continue grazing before they usually retire to the crow. So we will show you again how we are going to round them up later in the evening, but for now it's just for them to drink and then to continue grazing. There are animals that are not here, so you see there are fences, the neighboring fences, and all the fields, they usually know where to go for grazing. And there are those that ran into the other field. It's quite close because it's just opposite ours. We have allowed them to graze a little bit longer because we also know, should a predator come around there, we'll be able to know that there's a predator that is near for us to go and rescue them. But we'll just be on the lookout for them to come and to hear if they are advancing home. If it gets too late and they are not yet here, then we'll have to go fetch them. It's around 6:30 in the afternoon, and our goats are going in the crow. Okay, so I'm having one of my nephews there who's bringing them in from our enclosure where they were grazing. You can see the sun is about to set. They look well fed. Some of them will go straight to the water trough before going into the kraal. But yes, so I'm wrapping up my day as somebody who went to tend after animals for the day, and you have seen what is the process like, how it entails. But to summarize it up, early in the morning we try to look at all those that maybe that are limping, that we're worried about. We look at the hooves, maybe cut some of the hooves if they need dehooving. We inspect them for tick infestation. Excuse me, it's so dusty. For tick infestation, and we remove those ticks, and then from there we allow them to go out early in the morning. We don't allow them to drink before going to graze, because that means they won't graze properly with their tummies already filled with water. So we allow them to go out. They start grazing. They graze on a normal day. We start around 10 o'clock, but today we let them out quite a bit late because we had some morning chores to do, and also because we know there's abundance of food where they are going. But usually our day starts at 10 a.m. This is when they go out to the field. And like we said, we tend to our animals all year round because of the presence of predators, particularly jackals around here. And then right now, they usually come back around 4 to 5 in the afternoon. That is when they come back, they take a drink, and then they continue grazing around the enclosure or in our property. And then around 6:30 to 7, when the sun is about to set, they come back. And then when they come back, we round them up and then we close up the kraal. We make sure that the kraal is closed properly and that none of them escape, also so that no predator is able to enter. Let me just round them up and then close up. Check. A lot of them are pregnant. Our goats haven't started kidding and nor the sheep lambing, so probably by the end of this month it should be lambing and kidding season, and we can't wait for that. We are actually excited. Like that one, look at it, clearly it is pregnant. Even if you look at the udder, you can see that the udder is nice and big. Shh. Come, get in, let's go. Shh. With the help of my handy helpers, I know how to do this. Some people probably will say, no, why are you getting somebody to do? I definitely know how to do this. I have done it several times, but because I want to show you guys, and I'm the one who's recording myself, I wanted to show you properly how we do it, and at the end of the day how it looks. This is why I'm not the one closing myself. So there we go. And guys, thank you so much for keeping up with me on my day tending after animals. I really appreciate you being part of the family. Catch you next time. Bye. Peace out.